Very good morning, my dear students. Yesterday we were doing a very simple, very easy poem. The name of the poem is Trees. Okay? Both of you sit at last. You and so we were reading that poem, and I think half of the poem was being explained by me. So I'm continuing with the same one. My dear student, you also open your books, because without books you are not able to understand, because there are so many things that you are supposed to write down in your books. Okay, so we were reading that poem, Trees, that there are so many purposes of tree. Trees are beneficial for so many living beings, even for non-living beings also. Like that, birds make nests in trees, children play under the shade of a tree. Okay, children make tree houses there, they live in that. They have swings, they enjoy swings under tree. Okay, and when wind blow, it blows through wind, it becomes so light in weight, it becomes so fresh. Okay, and the children get a chance to play hide and seek, they hide behind a tree. So there are so many purposes of tree. Trees are giving benefits to so many. Okay, so trees are providing tea parties. Like that, if people want to enjoy tea parties, they enjoy under tree. Okay, so there are so many you can say people who fly kite. So when their kites struck, where does it get struck? It gets struck under in a tree. Okay, and during summer it is very hot, people really love to enjoy to sit under the shade of a tree. Okay, trees are to make no shade in winter, but in winter trees do not provide any shade. So what is the meaning of that line? See, during summer we want to have a cool shade of trees, so that's why we sit under. But during winter, what happens? People want to enjoy the warmth of sun, they want to enjoy heat, so that's why they do not prefer to sit under the shade of a tree. Trees is providing shade, but it doesn't mean that in winter it is not providing. It is providing, but the thing is that people do not like to sit during winter, because they want to enjoy warmth of the sun, and during winter this warmth can be trapped into trees. Okay, trees are for apples to grow on and pears. Trees provide us apples, tree provides us pears. It means trees provides us different kinds of fruits. Okay, trees are to chop down and call timber. Okay, it means trees when sometimes the trees are cut, and it provides a very costly, very you can say useful wood, that the name of that wood is timber. Okay, trees make mothers say what a lovely picture to paint, and when mothers look at trees, they become so happy to see its beauty, and they say that this lovely picture of a tree is to be painted. And what does father say? What does father say? What a lot of leaves to rake this fall. Rake means collect, together. Write down the meaning of rake. Rake means to gather. So because during autumn so many leaves of trees are fallen down. Okay, so what does father say? They say that this fall should be collected, and what should be the use of that? It should be burned, and the warmth can be enjoyed. So it means trees are providing benefits to one and all. Everyone is enjoying the benefits and the advantages of trees. Clear, beta? Now let's do question answers. Question number 1 we have is, what are the games or human activities which use trees, or in which trees also participate? It means what are the names of those games or human activities which use trees, or in which trees also participate? Now tell me, start typing in chat box. Start typing in chat box that what are the games or human activities which use trees or in which trees also participate. Now tell me. Yes, very good. First activity is hide and seek. Next we have climbing. Okay, climbing on trees. Next activity we have yes, swinging on swings. So swingings on swings. Yes. Seen a painting, it means seen a painting. Yes. Swinging, climbing, seen a painting. Any another? Yes, tea parties. Tea parties. Yes. To gather leaves. To gather leaves. Yes. To make tree house. No, okay. To obtain so there are so many activities like tea parties, swing on swings, climbing on trees, painting. All these are associated with that. Clear? So I have written only the points. I just show you. Wait. So with the help of these points, you can frame a very good answer. Okay. So hide and seek, climbing on trees, swinging on swings, seen a painting, tea parties, to gather leaves, to make tree house, to obtain wood. All these activities can be used. Okay. All these activities can be used to frame this first answer. Am I clear? Clear all of you? Now let's move to question number next. Question number second we have is trees are to make no shade in winter. What does this mean? Contrast this line with the line immediately before it. So immediately before it, what is that line? Yes, trees are to make no shade in winter, but before that, what line is written? Trees are to make cool shade in summer. So you have to make comparison between these two sentences. And when I was explaining you poem, I told you the reason behind that. Why it is written that trees are to make no shade in winter. It means trees not providing any shade in winter. What is that? Tell me. Yes. Okay, good. The thing is that, yes, and another child, I just want to listen from you because while explaining this answer, I explained it in detail. Explanation. Okay, Lakshay, you tell me, what do you think? Yes, Lakshay. Yes, Lakshay, you are raising your hand.
Yes, मैम आंसर के लिए किया था.
Now tell me answer.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, children use trees for their games. They make tree houses and play hide and seek behind the trees. Trees play an important role also while adults are spending some time at leisure under the shade of the trees. They have their tea parties and they also become a befitting subject matter for painting.
Okay, very good. Jalash has written, okay, Lakshya has given a very good answer, and in chat box, Janvi, Jalash, all are writing correct answer. So I think you should speak this answer. So now tell me, Jalash will sing, you tell me this answer.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, tell me.
Ma'am, am I audible? Ma'am, trees are not to make shade. This line doesn't mean that trees don't make shade. Trees make shade, but in summer, people like to sit under the shade. And in winter, people don't sit under the shade because they want to enjoy the warmth of sun.
Yes, very good. Perfect answer you have given. Now, Rihanika Kapoor, what have you written? Rihanika Kapoor, what is your answer? Yes, Rihanika? Yes, Rihanika, what is your answer? Yes, Rihanika? Okay, Tanya Sood, you tell me. Tanya Sood. So Rihanika and Tanya, they both will be marked absent today in my class if they don't give me answer. Rihanika. Tanya, shame on these two students. They are not responding in class. Okay, Harmanpreet, you tell me.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, you tell me.
Ma'am, the shade of the tree gives coolness in summers and we like to sit under the shade of the tree. But in winters, we have to enjoy the sunlight of the sun and the shade of the tree traps the heat.
Okay, good. Yes. Okay, your answer is good. Keep yourself mute, all of you. See, the reason is that during summer also it is providing us shade, during summer also, during winter also. It means in both kinds of weather, trees are providing us shade. But the meaning of that line is that during summer, people feel so, you can say hot, they sit under the shade of a tree. Why so? Because they want to enjoy the cool shade of a tree. But on the other hand, during winter, they want to enjoy the warmth of the sun. So they don't prefer to sit under the shade of a tree because the, you can say, warmth is trapped under, you can say, inside a tree. So they think that they should not sit under a tree during winter. They want to roam here and there. They want to bask in the sun. They want to sit straight under the sunlight. Clear? Now next question we have is, trees are for apples to grow on or pears. Do you agree that one purpose of a tree is to have fruit on it? Or do you think this line is humorous? See, there are different kinds of fruits, but here this line is written, trees are for apples to grow on or pears. So do you think this line is making us laugh or it is a normal line the trees are providing us fruits? Tell me. Do you agree that one purpose of a tree is to have fruit on it? Tell me, yes, you. Yes, very much true. The trees are providing us fruits. You tell me. Only yes is your answer. Speak one line. Speak one or two lines.
Ma'am, one purpose of the tree is to provide fruits like apples, pears, and so on. This line is not humorous. Humans do not rely on trees for food.
Lakshya, did I tell you to interrupt in between? Tell me. Did I tell that you interrupt in between? Bache, you should speak only whenever I say to you. Now, Janvi, you tell me this answer.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, I agree that one purpose of a tree is also to provide fruits and eatable. Humans receive a lots of eatable from trees.
Okay, yes. This is a one purpose that trees provide us fruits. Okay, and it is, this line is not a humorous, it is a fact. It is a correct line that it is providing us fruits. Okay. Now, next question is, with the help of your partner, try to rewrite some lines in the poem and add new ones of your own as in the following example. For example, trees are for birds to build nests in. Trees are for people to sit under. So you add one word in that. What word can be added? Here it is added now. The trees are for people to sit under. Trees are for people to sit under. Yes. So trees are for birds to make nest. Okay. Trees are to make tree houses. Trees are for people to make tree houses. What word can be added here? Let's enjoy this activity. Trees are to swing swings on. Trees are, what word can be added here? Trees are, yes, I just give you one example. Trees are for children, I have added. For children to swings on. Yes, trees are for children to swings on. Clear? Trees are for children to swings on. Next is, trees are for the wind to blow in. Pick up any of the line and add word in that. Pick up any of the line and add word in that. Okay, I'm going to read your chat box. Yes, trees are for children to play under. Guneet has written, trees are for children to play under. Yes. Okay, trees are to listen to the chirping of birds. Okay, next. Trees are for animals to pluck fruits from. Only animals can pluck fruits, Jasleen, not human beings. I think we human beings pluck more fruits as compared to animals. Trees are, yes, trees are for squirrels to play, for people to breathe in. Yes. Trees are to beautify the house. Yes. Then trees are for kids to play. Yes. Trees are for kids to play. Trees are for homemaker to beautify the house. Trees are the special gifts for us. Yes, hurry up. Lakshay, Drishti, all are writing so well. Jalashveer, Janvi, Tanya, Jasleen, all are writing so well. Yes, good. Now this chapter is over, beta. So you do one thing, you do the question answers of this poem. You have Sunday tomorrow. So it is a work of hardly, I think, 10 to 15 minutes. There are only 3 questions are there. So you have to elaborate this. And there is a very beautiful question. Try to compose a similar poem about water or air. Would you like to compose this poem on water or air? You try to compose a poem on water or air. Clear? Now this topic is done. Now I'm going to teach you one of the grammar topic that I'm going to take narrations. Clear, beta? So let's begin with this. In your syllabus, now in PG2, you have narration of only perfect tense. So before doing this, narration of perfect tense, only one kind we will be able to do today. I just want to ask you, what is perfect tense? What is the recognition of perfect tense? Tell me. What is that? Narration of perfect tense. So what is that perfect tense? Yes, what is the rule of that? Its rule is has or have plus verb, third form is used. So has or have or verb, third form is used. For example, I have submitted my notebook. I have completed my work. Students have gone to the playground. We have completed our chapter trees. So it means the things which have been finished, which are done. For that, we will be using has, have plus third. So when it is given in direct speech, and we have to transform into indirect speech. Indirect speech. So what will be the rule? Has and have, it will change into had. Simple. Has and have, it will change into had. Clear? For example, he said, I have completed my work. He said, I have completed my work. So you will be writing, he said that he had completed. My will change into his. He had completed his work. Clear, beta? So, bache, you are supposed to do this in your fair notebook. You are supposed to do this in your fair notebook. English का तो टिक ही नहीं है. So you have to do it in your, लिख दो, do trees chapter in your fair notebook. So has, have should be changed into had, okay? And while the, changing direct speech into indirect speech, you have to follow this rule. Has and have should be changed into had. He said, I have completed my work. He said that he had completed his work. Clear, beta? Am I clear to you? So I'm giving you 2 minutes. You jot down this in your notebooks. Afterwards, I'll move further. I'll be giving you some of the examples to do. By the time you do in your fair notebooks. Yes, I'm getting a sign. Written, shall I move further? Written? Tell me in chat box if you have written. Okay. Now I'm going to take one exercise. And you are supposed to do this exercise in your fair notebook. Clear? So I have taken these 5 examples. So let's start doing. I said I have deposited my fee. So what will be its answer? I said I have deposited my fees. Yes, I said I have deposited my fee. So what will be its answer? I said yes. Type in chat box. I'm reading from your chat box. I said that I had. Rest of the sentence will be same. Because here third form is given. The third form will remain same. I said that I had deposited my fee. She said I have done my paper. Yes. So type in chat box your answer. She said. So comma inverted comma, it will change into that. And I will change it to she. And with she, have will change into had. She said she had done her paper. She said that she had done her paper. Clear? You said I have watered the plants. Very good. You said that you have will change into had. You said that you had watered the plants. Clear? Raj said I have stitched all the clothes. Raj said that he will change into had. He had stitched all the clothes. Clear, beta? Am I clear to you? The teacher said to the students, I have given you very simple example. So the teacher, see, said to is given, said to will change into told. The teacher told the students. The teacher told the students that I will change into she and have will change into had. She had given in place of you, given, because you will change according to students. So she had given, hurry up, type in chat box. She had given them. Very simple examples. The teacher told the student that she had given them all the very simple examples. The teacher told the students that she had given them very simple examples. Clear? So, bache, you are supposed to do question answers of trees in your fair notebook and these narrations also in your fair notebooks, and very soon this topic will be checked. Clear? So if you face any difficulty, you can ask me. Time is running out. I have to over the class.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, beta.
मैम कैमरे को थोड़ा सा ऊपर कर दो, वो पहला वाला सेंटेंस नहीं दिख रहा.
Now clear? Now you can jot down all these examples. Online is going on or offline?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm talking with my offline students. They are showing me thumbs up. Offline students. So I'm asking them, it is offline or online? So, bache, time is running out. Have you written all these examples? Okay.
Ma'am, of poem Shivi, we have to do all the question answers.
Yes, these are so simple. I think 3, 4 are there. So you do that.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am.
Now, okay, students, I'm going to over this class. Time is running out. So on Sunday, you do hard work, complete your pending work, and do this please question answer and these and study it well. Okay. On Monday, I'll be taking next grammar topic. Clear? So on Monday, you all should be ready with your grammar books. Clear? Okay, students. Thank you and have a nice
Ma'am, can
day.
you get a side?
Sorry,
Ma'am, can you get a side?
I was going to over the class.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.